Hey guys, I know it's been a while. I've been busy with some things, but just let you know what I've been up to. This will final kind of look at this layout. It's going to be up probably till the end of the month when my nieces and nephews visit. They always like to come, if they remember, to come and run some trains and mess around with some stuff. But after that, I'm going to start the tearing apart process to start a build process. I'll show you what I'm going to do here. Actually, the new layout's going to start right about here, so I'm going to pick up a little space. We're going in probably, sorry about the camera here. From here, I'm going in at least 13 inches, which would bring it to somewhere like right in here. Easy for me to hit the back. Right now, I'm having, I can't reach across the front without turning up some scenery and stuff. That's what's another learning curve kind of thing from this. So it'll start there at that point. It's going to still go down here, down through the corner here. Going to come in here. Going to come down here. Plan to go all the way down here to this corner once I clear all that. That's my old layout, my last layout on the door, which I learned a lot doing that one. Then I might come down here over the top of this stuff to about where that post, right about here maybe. We'll see. Little unlevel ground, old basement, but see, I gotta kind of leave to get back here to the water, turn off in case I need that. But that's what I'm going to do. That's how much I plan to do. Also, remember, I'm cutting off about this, probably about this much. This area in here, also switching railroads. You won't see much GM&O. I'm going to kind of crank it up to the mid 70s. You'll still see some when I want to early 80s, but I'm definitely going to run my Santa Fe. And this in here might just kind of represent a yard. It'll be a pretty good size yard with a ladder like it should be. Engine area, I'm still going to use my engine house, my yard shops, all that stuff that I have right here. They're going to be in there. These little buildings here I'll definitely use. That'll be in here. My town will move as well, but where the town is now, this is going to be the yard. I want to have an intermodal area. We'll see how big I make it. Will depend on if I put maybe a possible coach yard for Amtrak. I haven't thought about that. I'm going to bring Amtrak in for passenger service. We'll see. It kind of could represent Kansas City area, and this ICG would come in, and you'd still see some of my GM&O stuff a little bit weathered up once I get to that point. But this will be the yard. Down here could be prairie. Some industrial maybe across back there. It's going to be a very long build, slow build. With that over here, this will be where my town will be, the town that I have now. We go back. This town here will move to and here, and I will have right here will be the main, a single main with a TCS system is what I'm going for. We may have like a siding coming off here, running across the front and dead end, or maybe come back into the main. I haven't decided. A passing siding possibly. Grain elevator here with switch to it. And then up here will be a mountain. It will enter in a tunnel up here. This will be another raise, but I'm going to raise it about 3 to 4 inches and really do some mountain scenery back here. It'll go in the mountain, come down on a decline, and come out here, and it'll take a little S curve back in to allow me to have a little more room up here for the town. But back in here, I want to put the Walters Diamond Coal Mine, which I have to get. That's my plan for that, and to do some coal switching there. But the town will be right here. Grain elevator will be there. Lumber yard will stay, but I'm going to do away with this building, and I'm going to scratch build a building. I'm not sure if it's going to be served by rail. I have not made that decision yet. We'll see. We'll see. See how it turns out once I get going here pretty soon. So that's where I'm at. I've changed railroads to Santa Fe. I still keep my Digitrack system. I learned that. I'm switching track, as everybody knows I talked about last time, so I'll show you what I did in Lombard Hobbies. There's my box of Unitrack I've been saving up. I need to get some turnouts, but I bought a nice bridge for my water scene. This is nice. This is going to be very nice. These are the cattle feeders, but I have a lot of straight and a lot of curve on here, taking up a lot of space. So, also have a few surprises that I bought. This Buford cornfield. It's kind of fall-like, so I may switch to like late August, lighten up some of my trees, maybe put in a little yellow. This is going to be great. I'll show you how this works and maybe do a review on it sometime before the end of the year, and I hopefully get to put some of this in one area at least. I got this Illinois grain growers Atlas hopper. This is going to be nice for my grain elevator when I get it going. And I bought this nice cheap kit here, hotel. This will be nicely weathered up. This is a nice little cheap kit that you can do a lot with. So that's what I hope to do. And that's where I'm at. Can't think of anything else other than I'll have a couple videos coming up of deconstructing this layout. I don't see very many videos of people taking apart their layout. This is going to be a process with this. A lot of the materials I'm going to reuse, a ton of it. I'm going to clean up some of this track and the switches and try to sell them on eBay, put a little more money towards my Caddo track. That's about it that I can think that I want to talk about in this video. So stay tuned. I'm also, before I go, I'm going to try to get somebody, I got somebody at work's going to help me make an intro to my channel, kind of spice it up a little bit, other than just me talking and seeing my hands. So we'll do that, and maybe a little bit of how-tos as I go along the way, show you how I'm going to do the bench work. It's much different than this. And putting in the town, putting in the risers and stuff like that, and the wiring. We may do all that. So thanks, guys. Try to get some more subscribers. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. If you like what you see, please stay tuned. It'll be a little while before I put another video up, but definitely will be doing more videos in the future for sure, especially on the new build. And once I clean this up, I'll do a video on this area and what I'm going to do. So maybe a couple run sessions on this before I tear it down. But that's it. That's where I'm at. So, hey, please subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for your comments. And you know what? Be safe. Peace out there. You know, let's remember to love everybody. Okay? With all the crazy stuff going on in the world. So it's easy to get away and work on a model railroad. Man, in this community, everybody supports everybody and loves everybody. If the world could be like that, that'd be great. But so thanks, everybody. See you in the next video.